My name is Mark Mathews. I am a certified recovery support specialist, which means I work with patients in behavioral health and substance use disorder. I have been with Greater Family Health for about 4.5 years combined. And Greater Family Health allows me to work with patients on their road to recovery, whatever that might look like to them. Recovery is a broad term, and I'm grateful for that because each person's recovery can look quite different. And my job is to really get to know them and allow them to find out maybe what it is they'd like to achieve towards their recovery, whether it be resource brokering, whether it be my own lived experience, or whether it be active listening and just assisting them in actively participating in their own recovery. Yeah, unlike our amazing practitioners here, counselors, caseworkers, therapists, I do have a much more fluid schedule. Recovery doesn't tend to take place during the hours of 9 to 5, Monday through Friday kind of thing. And so I do love the flexibility. I'm allowed to work with the patients I work with and kind of, make those adjustments in the schedule. I think in recovery, being malleable, being adjustable, wearing life like a loose garment is really, really important. And I get to also do that here in my role. Wellness, I'm real big on breaking down stigmas, and expanding labels. And I think wellness to me means things like health. Wellness means my physical health, my mental health. It means the home. It means, the place I reside at. It means my environment. It means my surroundings. Community, that sort of we that I emphasize because dealing with substance use or mental health can feel so isolated. I know too that how alone that can feel. And there's a much big difference when it's a team effort, when someone's walking beside you, that you know that you're not alone. And I think that community, people are always so surprised what a large recovery community there is. And I make it a huge part of not only my job, but my lifestyle is to be engaged in that recovery community, to put names to faces, to connect those dots. And then the last thing I would say, and it's probably the most important, would be purpose. I spent 20 plus years of my life feeling like I had no purpose. Maybe that I was beyond redemption, or that I was stuck in a hole and I would never find my way out. And through recovery, what I found is I couldn't have been more wrong. That actually recovery allows me an opportunity to connect with other people. We hear that the opposite of addiction is connection. And through that purpose, I'm able to really kind of build things like character, like integrity, like dependability and responsibility. And that kind of can filter out through all aspects of a person's life. And so I would say my only other favorite word in recovery is hope. And I think that is, if I can leave any appointment instilling some sort of hope in another person, then I've done my job.